Hi Sag, welcome back to the channel. All right, we're gonna jump right in. Disregard the spillage on me. I just dropped my drink on here. So it is what it is, okay? So the two cards that are coming out for you right away, we have Twin Flames and we have Trapped, okay? Lots of reconciliation that's coming out for a lot of people. I just did Libra's reading. I feel like they have reconciliation. And I just did a cloud reading, which is on my website for cloud members, and they also had reconciliation. So I feel like there's a big energy of reconciliation happening for a lot of people right now, and you're no different. All right, so we have twin flames. So a twin flame is coming into your life again, because obviously, if this is a twin flame reuniting with you, this is someone that you're very aware of. You're not meeting this person for the first time. This is someone that you know very well. Okay, even if you've been in separation with this person, you know them very well, down to the dirty details. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I am getting over the flu, so just excuse me. All right, so reflection of the soul. What you can know about this twin flame is that you guys are going through similar situations, different situations, same situation, different situation. They're going through a breakup. You're going through a breakup. They're trying to find a new job. You're trying to find a new job. You're moving. They're moving. Okay, so things like that. You guys have mirrored emotions. You guys feel the same way. There's a deep understanding with this person. There's a deep understanding that goes back timelines. So when I think about twin flame, I think about past life, okay? And not to get so spiritual and witchy, with it, but I think about very deep energy. Like you and this person shared the same womb of the universe. You guys were birthed at the same time. You guys shared that womb together. You guys have secret knowledge of each other without having to say it. Could be why this person's coming towards you or you're coming towards them, okay? Shared feelings, and this is your other half. So this is your other half in life, your best friend for life. This is your lover for life. This is your family member for life. If you guys fall out, it doesn't matter. You guys will still cross timelines in the same lifetime. And it feels good that you and this person are coming back together. Now, you guys have shared feelings or shared emotions or mirroring each other. So this card is coming out, trapped. So do you feel trapped right now, Sag or Sage? However you want to be, addressed. Do you feel trapped in a situation? Whatever situation that you feel trapped in, this person's also dealing with the same situation. How freaky is that? It's like Freaky Friday. Okay, so now that I'm saying Freaky Friday, I feel like maybe you and this person are going to see each other on a Friday. I don't know, but it feels freaky. It's like, oh my God, I'm leaving my job. You're leaving your job. I'm leaving my marriage. You're leaving your marriage. I'm leaving my relationship. You're leaving your relationship. I'm having family drama. You're having family drama. It's like very freaky, the synchronicities that you and this person have with each other once you guys do have that conversation. Okay. So there's a twin flame coming towards you. Let's go in and see this person's energy and your energy in the situation. Let's see who's coming towards you. Who's coming towards my Sagittarius at this time? Confirmation, by the way. Okay, the ding is confirmation, okay? So who's coming towards Sag, since we know this is a confirmation? Who's this person? Who's coming towards Sagittarius? All right, 10 of Cups. That is really big, but hold on one second. I have some notes here. 10 of Cups, okay? All right, so could be a Pisces that's coming towards you. 10 of Cups is Pisces energy. But also, if it's not a Pisces, this person has Piscean energy. They're very dreamlike. They're very imaginative. So it could be a Pisces. If it's not, they have the traits of Pisces in this current season that they're coming towards you. Could be very imaginative, very dreamlike. They have big dreams. Maybe Sag, you are someone who makes realizations come true. So you're someone that when people, you're optimism, right? You're the optimistic sign. So when people come to you with their dreams, you make sense of it. You kind of like make sense. You kind of lead them in the best direction. You're the sage. You're the wisdom energy. So this person has big dreams, and you're going to give them wisdom behind that to take tangible action. Okay? That's this person's blessings from you. Now, your blessing from this person is family energy. Okay? Like a strong bond, someone who is like blood, even if they're water, even if they're a friend or a lover, they become your blood. They protect you. They have your back for life. That's your blessing. Their blessing is that you're helping them become more optimistic in whatever dreams that they have they have a hard time making reality of. So other than Piscean energy, which is mutable energy, this person also could be fixed, because I think that fixed energy has a hard time dreaming. So fixed energy is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus. Okay, so I don't know who this person is. They could be a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Aquarius. They could be a Pisces, but this person is fixated or having a hard time pivoting from one thing to the other. One job to the other, one lifestyle to the other, one relationship to the other. You're giving them optimism about leaving whatever they're fixated on. This is kind of detrimental. I see bigger for you. That's what you give this person, okay? What they give to you is supporting your dreams. 7 of Cups, okay? So that's what this person is. This person could be a smoker. Because when I think about 7 of Cups, I think of like in a haze, like sun card energy. Sun card is like being on a high. So I feel like this person gets high off of something. It doesn't have to be Mary Jane. It could be like just off of life, or I don't know, music. I don't know. This person gets in a trance of some sort, okay? And you're going to see their trance-like energy, like they're going to reveal that to you. I don't think this person wants to show you that part of them, but they feel comfortable around you. So like they're very private. That's what I'm getting about this person, but they show you their trance-like energy when they're high. Now, also high is also like being like sedated in good energy. You are the good energy. You are the optimism. You are the sun to this person. Could be a Leo, but they get high off your energy. So you're going to see this person in a very relaxed state. You're going to get a lot of realizations about this person. They're going to keep it so real with you. Not because they want to, because you just make them feel relaxed, okay? When you and this person are together, you guys feel very relaxed, okay? Now, what's your energy towards them? I'm still sick, guys, so just, bear with me if you need to, blow my nose or cough or whatever. All right, your energy towards this person is the 5 of Wands. You challenge them, but not in a way where you're in competition. You challenge them to believe bigger than what they believe. Optimism. This person can be very jaded, pessimistic. You challenge them to think bigger, or you challenge them to like think positively about their life. The turnaround. If they're going through a very detrimental time, you're challenging them of what that means. Wisdom, sage energy. You're going through a breakup. Okay, that means that you have a baller coming into your life, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're going through a job loss. That means a bit more money is coming towards you. So you kind of uplift this person in a significant way. And what they give to you, they fund your dreams. So when you're being kind of delusional, not really, but like being very overly optimistic and in the clouds, they fund that, which makes it reality. You may have a hard time like making your dreams reality. This person's coming in and like being the missing link. So you may be in the clouds about like, I want to be a millionaire, or I want to own my own business, or I want to travel to this country. You never made it reality. This person kind of like links that for you. What you do for them is that you take them from thinking life is so sour to life is so sweet. Okay, so it's beneficial. It's definitely beneficial here. All right, so you have the 10 of Cups with this person. This person's going to be in your life for life, and there's double confirmation with that. You have the twin flames here, which is like a lifelong lesson with this person. This is your person. Twin flame is like a lesson, right? And people know that, like, this is the lesson. But what people don't know about twin flame is that this is who God or the universe assigned on this earth for you guys to be in cahoots together. This is who's going to help fund your life path. And you're funding their life path as well. So I see a very, maybe not beginning of this year as you guys are trying to figure each other out once again, but summer is going to be really lit between you and this person. There's travel between you and this person. There is money to be made with this person, like just from encouragement, okay? And then this person is the Five of Wands. They needed someone interesting to come in their life and challenge them in not a condescending way, but a very like loving way. And that's what you're giving to this person. All right, so let's see what this person feels about you, and I'm going to see what you feel about them. Clarify the Five of Wands for the twin flame for Sag. What can you tell me about that? This person is trapped, but you're also trapped too. Y'all both are trapped. Y'all both are going through something right now, right? But what's their energy towards you even dealing with that? Sorry, y'all. Okay. This person has the King of Pentacles. This person's like Big Daddy. Even if they're a feminine, Big Daddy energy. They're going to be very generous with you. They're going to pick you up, sweep you up. They're going to pay for things, okay? This person has a lot of wealth right now. They don't know what to do with it. They're lost. They're trapped, right? They don't know what to do with it. So they want to spend it on you. This person has really great behavior. They will never embarrass you. Even if you have personal issues with this person in public, they will never embarrass you, okay? They have good behavior. They also have good morals. This person thinks about the future. They're money focused. They think about career, making more money, leaving a legacy behind, but they don't know who to build this legacy with. That's where you come in, okay? They also may have some insecurities around what they're able to build. That's where you come in as well. But this person, I feel like, is going to be paying your way. So when you do rediscover this person or come into cahoots with this person, they're going to want to pay for you. Like, they're going to treat you almost like a trick. Sorry. I don't know. This could be love for y'all. So if it's a love, it's a trick. Or if it's not love, it's a friend or family member who wants to trick off on you. Seriously, I'm not lying. All right. I mean, it is what it is. This is where they feel powerful, is being like a leader or being like Emperor energy, like Aries energy. They love to provide for people that they care about. They're going to show you how they care through their wallet. Okay. So when this person does that, allow them to, because if you shoot them down, if this person's trying to take you shopping and you say, no, I got my own, you kind of, what you're meant to come to this person is to empower their confidence. They're already feeling probably insecure. Let them buy that shit, you know? But if you need to set your ground rules with what they're buying you, like set boundaries, do that, but don't reject, because I also feel like this is a blessing for you as well. Now, Seven of Swords is also here too. I don't know why this person is like very trick energy. I'm sorry to use that word, especially for those of you who don't know what that word means. If you do know what that word means, educate the people in the comment section down below. But this person they get off on providing for people. Is it healthy? No, it's not healthy. It doesn't feed real relationships. You know, like, think about yourself, Sag. If you were to buy your connections, is that a real connection? No. Like, you're buying your way. You fed your friends or your family through money. So you don't really see the real genuine energy from people who love you even when you're not providing. But this is what this person is meant to do, okay? They're meant to be a leader. They are the King of Pentacles, so they're meant to, you know, provide. But I feel like with the Seven of Swords, they don't trust the people they provide for. So it feels inauthentic, okay? I think that you should still accept this person giving to you, but I also feel like don't allow that to foster the relationship. So like if someone's taking you out for dinner, let them pay for the dinner, but after that, have a conversation and say, I'm really appreciative that you bought that, but I want you to know that this is mutual, okay? Because it's a lifelong relationship. So, it's not like someone that you're gonna see one night that you just let them buy your meal or your drinks. No, this is someone that's going to be in your life, and you are also going to be the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles towards them. They have trust issues. They like to provide, but they also don't trust the people they provide for. That's insecurity, and that's also like trauma. So you don't want to you just want to like nip that in the bud eventually, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Your energy is a 10 of Cups. You feel like this person's family when you're around them. You feel like you can trust them with your life. Now, if this is like coming out of separation, there's a lot that this person doesn't know about your life that you feel comfortable to share with them. And you also feel like this person's also giving you a lot of their life as well. It's mutual. That's why you feel the 10 of Cups. You feel like they're also sharing with you. Let's see what that's about. Ooh, Hierophant. Hierophant is big commitment. You're about to commit to this person very strongly. Some of you guys, if this is romantic, this is the person you're going to marry. Very generous. Very, very generous. Very well off, has a good job. And someone, even if they don't have a good job and they're still building their career, they're focused on their career. Like they're going to reach that eventually, But if this is like friend or family or, acquaintance, I don't know what this is for you. The Hierophant just talks about long term. This is your twin flame. This is who the universe sets you up with to do life with. This is your confidant. This is your friend. This is your ally. This is the person who's going to have your back. This is the person, even when you fall out with them, they don't tell your secrets. Okay. So it's a very significant person. And you feel that, and what you're giving to this, what you feel from this person is a lot of love, but what you're giving to them is a lot of love. This person knows how to love, but they possibly haven't received a lot of love, and you're giving that to them. Very long-term relationship. I feel like you and this person understand each other deeply. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. There's big things. So you and this person have different life paths, obviously. You're creating a legacy over here. They're creating a legacy over here. The beautiful energy of the situation is that you guys, with the Eight of Pentacles, sacrifice your own time to help each other build. And it's so mutual. It's very beautiful, okay? But you, out of the situation, your role that you play is the Eight of Pentacles. You're the master. You teach this person how to master their emotions. You teach them how to master their discipline. You teach them how to master relationships. They're learning from you. Okay? So you're almost being compensated for your wisdom. So this person's going to be very generous with you. Don't feel weird about that. Some of you guys may have a weird relationship with money. So when someone's spending on you, you feel bad, but you're being compensated for your wisdom with the Eight of Pentacles. So don't feel bad about that. Let this person do what they do, but also redefine the relationship as well, because we do have the Seven of Swords on their end. They don't trust people. They give to people. They're very loyal, but they don't trust people. Okay. What's the outcome? All right, the Star in reverse. Someone here is blocking healing. Is it you or is it them? There's a lot of partying or having fun, but someone is blocking healing. Now, if it's you, Sag, I'm just going to speak on both parts. If it's you, get that together. Stop blocking healing. Like, what good does that do you? Just brings you more trauma, makes you more, depersonalized. Don't block that. But if this is this person, that's something that you are being called to confront within them. So someone's going to be very generous with you. You can't be scared to tell them the truth about themselves. That's what this person is coming towards you for. They're wanting someone to be their no man, not their yes man, the no man. I feel like this person has a lot of yes men in their life, and that never fulfilled them. It's fake. It's phony. Be their no man or no woman and tell them no. Because the Star in reverse is someone ducking healing or refraining from healing, not wanting to do that. This also can talk about someone who they're not taking care of their health, okay? So if you see a friend or a lover who has bad hygiene, you see that they're not really, look at their bathroom. If their bathroom looks a mess, what does their hygiene look like, They're not going to the dentist. They're not going to the medical office to get their annual checkup. If they're feminine, they're not getting their pap smear. If they're feminine, they're not getting their mammogram where it squeezes your chest. And I know it's uncomfortable, but we gotta get it. If it's a masculine, you're not going for your prostate exam, things like that. So you gotta hold this person accountable. It takes time. Obviously, if this is coming out of separation, it's a little awkward to do at first, but that's what you're meant to do in this person's life, is keep it so real with them and be their no man or no woman, okay? All right, moving on. Let's see what's going on with your career, finances, business, whatever. Let's see what messages we have for you. Give me some messages for my Saggies. Okay, when it comes to your career, business, finances, whatever, your financial world, period, you have the Three of Swords. You had a big letdown that you're confronting now, okay? Maybe you suppressed this for a long time. You weren't making the money that you needed to. Maybe you got demoted. Maybe you got fired. Maybe you got laid off somewhere, okay? Whatever. It's part of your past, but it's something that you never let go of. You're confronting that now. You're confronting also your energy with money. You may feel let down by money, and you're confronting that now so that you can build a better relationship with money, rebuild your confidence, and draw that in. 2026 is your year, Sag. You're going to make a lot of money this year. You also have the energy of the Six of Wands, which is success, victory, and recognition. You have to repair your heartbreak with your career, your business, or your money. And that's what you're confronting right now. You may be going through something emotionally with that. You may feel really, you may feel really defeated. Okay. But from that defeat, you're making a decision. So this is the wild card of this deck. It says be decisive. You see that? And it's you just making a decision, not being indecisive. So because from this disappointment, what decision do you need to make? If you feel like from a certain situation you weren't making a lot of money, but you gave your all, maybe you were stuck thinking, okay, I need to keep working hard and then I'm going to make the money, but it never came. So if you're working in a certain department or a job or a company, you're not making the money that you know that you're deserving of, what decision do you need to make to crawl out of that? Is it time to apply to new positions? Is it time to apply to new departments, new businesses, that kind of thing? If you're a business owner, entrepreneur, you've been really let down by your customers or your viewers or your supporters. What can you do beyond that? Is it something within yourself? Or if it's not something within yourself, you've been changing yourself so much and still not getting results, it's time to pivot to something else. You're going to have to take up something temporarily. That's what I'm getting. Because the Three of Swords is very temporary. It's not like the Ten of Swords. So I think about the Three of Swords is heartbreak. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I'm a burping hoe. Okay. Excuse me. Three of Swords is a lot of heartbreak, but I think about the Ten of Swords, which is really defeat and heartbreak as well. Three of Swords can be easily pivoted. So if something from the past is coming up and hurting you, it's time to pivot. And it may not be permanent. It's temporary until you can get back to your confidence to do what you need to do. The universe is not against you. Money, energy is not against you. You are against you. And it's time for you to pivot and do something different so that you can make the money or stability that you want. Okay. And that's all I have for you. All right. Sorry for the burp, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys again. Sag, I do have a Sagittarius only channel. I will put it on the screen right now. Probably should be on the screen right now. Go ahead and click that and look into that. I will be posting a video very soon. Go look at all the videos that I posted on there before you even came in tune. Check it out. You will love it. I thank you. I love you. I wish you the best year, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.